Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a video called Did Not Expect This of Holland. So, I don't know, we're going to find out, so let's check it out and comment, like and subscribe.
And we have made it here to the beach in the Netherlands. Right now we're at a place called the Hook of Holland, where we ended our previous video, and we've been here already for 2 nights. Because why? The weather app says that it's going to rain in a few days, so I think we're going to soak up the sun as much as we can before we continue towards Den Haag today to check out the rest of the Netherlands.
So yesterday we also came to the beach and we just spent the entire day just chilling here, and I think it's one of the first days in a very long time that we just took it easy. But we went for a walk up the beach and we got the fright of our life because we just realized that there was a nude beach right next to the public beach. I'm not used to something like that, so when we saw that I was quite shocked.
I mean, who puts a nude beach right next to a public beach?
A lot of
I literally
places.
thought you only got such beaches in Spain and Portugal, but I guess not. Here in the Netherlands there's apparently like 80 of them.
Yeah. There's about 80 nude beaches, and it's not like Netherlands has a big coastline either.
No. So yeah, we were pretty shocked, and hopefully we're not going to see that again. But the beach over here is super nice. It's got this nice white sand. There's people playing some volleyball. There's even some beach huts over here. I think this is a place where Leanne and I can really get stuck for like 2 weeks and just chill. But yeah, we've got to move on in order to explore the Netherlands. So we thought we're just going to take a dip this morning and have a nice little refresher to kick the day off.
Best way to start the day.
A lot of sand, like the
sea in the Netherlands is super cold.
Like
that felt so good. I'm awake now. Alright, ready to go.
Well, that was a great spot. Highly recommend the Hook of Holland. But before we leave, I actually want to check something out, and I saw it over here. In World War II, the Germans used to build bunkers here in the Netherlands where they were protecting the area for themselves, and here we can actually see one.
Oh my god!
It's still completely intact.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah, apparently it was something part of the Arctic Wall. The Germans built like an Arctic Wall in defense for people that were crossing over by sea. And they built them slightly higher so that they could see over these dunes and see if there was any people coming from England.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which was pretty interesting. But yeah, a little piece of history. That thing's 80 years old.
It's crazy.
Pretty cool.
I'm surprised by this, like the salt, air, and water have not like destroyed this.
They blocked the road with these booms, so I think there might be a train that comes past.
Oh,
there it comes.
where is it?
There it is.
Oh.
And now we can go again.
Was it just me, or was that super quiet?
That was super quiet.
Usually when a train comes past, it's like...
Well, this isn't like this 1800s.
Jeez.
We've been looking for parking around Den Haag, and we've really been struggling. We found some parking, but then those have height restrictions which won't allow the van there. And then there's other parkings, but they are so far from the town. I think the town is kind of designed for you to go and cycle there, as there's so many cycling lanes. And I think Netherlands in general is just a cycling country. So for us it's been a little bit difficult in order to find parking close enough.
Okay.
We have managed to find one that we're heading to now, but I'm really hoping that there's space for us.
That's another thing. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people.
And apparently the parking should be on this road. Can you park here?
I think I can.
Yeah, I think you can.
There's a lot of room actually.
Oh, that's a tight squeeze.
Yeah,
that's a very tight squeeze.
Yeah, does this not even fit in here?
Oh, just making it between the cycling lane and this bush.
Can you even
fruit?
Oh
Can
no,
you get out?
Probably get sick eating that. You can't eat that.
What is it?
No, please don't eat it.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat like
You're gonna
berries.
die. I don't know.
Random berries.
Don't eat wild berries,
Free
Daniel.
access to fruit and veg.
I think because there's a lot of cyclists, I'm just going to
Please
push this in.
Correct.
I paid €8.10 for 3 hours.
8 euros, 3 hours.
Not too
Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad.
I just need to save our location. The amount of times Leanne and I have gone somewhere and we forgot where the van was. So yeah, I'm saving that location, otherwise we're gonna lose it.
It's like find my
We've just
iPhone.
parked outside of the
Find my
city
name.
because Den Haag does have a ULEZ zone, so we have about a half an hour walk now to get there. Look at this. People's houses don't have space for cars, but
No.
they all have space
They have the bikes.
for multiple bicycles. Check out this back. You can fit 2 little kiddies and then an adult.
Oh.
It's not a tandem, or is it a tandem when there's still 3 people?
I don't know, what's a 3-seater
Trident?
bike?
A tri-
Yeah. No idea.
That's pretty.
It's very pretty.
I
Those
love
flowers
all
are
the
gorgeous.
ivory and like the plants just growing on the buildings.
Love it.
Right
yes.
next to the canal with all the bikes parked here. Just so picturesque.
Feels like the Netherlands.
It does.
It's
I have
almost
a
like you're
tendency
there.
of wanting to walk there because there's nobody and I have a clear path, but I can't because it's a cycle lane.
Yeah.
Get
But my
knocked
mind
over.
just gets there the whole time. I'm like,
You're
I
gonna get
can
run
walk there.
over.
But actually I can't.
Even the traffic lights have a signal for the bicycles to either stop or go.
Wacht op groen.
What is that? What does it mean?
And it's green. We have no idea what to expect of Den Haag, so we're just going to go with the flow and kind of check the city out. But we do have one mission in mind.
And that is to find stroopwafels, which is a classic
Delicious.
Dutch treat or a sweet. So we're on a mission to find that.
I expected the city to be a lot busier because it's a city.
It's very quiet.
Kind of just walking through a little park here and
There's
it's
no one there.
extremely empty. I mean, it is lunchtime, so I'd expect a lot of people to be out of work,
Where are they
busy,
then?
chilling and having their lunch, but not so much.
Okay.
I quite like it because it gives you like almost the feel of a city, but without all the hustle and bustle. And
Sure.
I like to think that might have to do something with the bicycles because there's not enough cars around.
That's very true. Yeah, you can still see people riding their bicycles
Yeah, but where-
in there as well. I mean, this park has got more trees than a normal park outside the city has trees. I
like
literally
there's
don't
no
feel
one
like
there.
I'm in a city at the moment.
Oh, finally, people. Oh my god.
Wow, check out this place out. It's got so many different types of buildings and cool buildings with a statue in the middle and quite a few
Who's that
cafes
guy?
around. But it really has such a vibe around it because yet there's still no cars. So the town kind of looks like an open mall. There's all these streets with
It's
shops
true.
to your left and to your right. And on top of the shops, it kind of looks like apartment blocks. So just, yeah, a normal
Yeah.
city, if I can say.
Well, we thought we would come to the square because it would be a nice part of the town, but it kind of seems like everything's under construction here.
Oh no.
Yeah, it seems like everywhere we've been
What
has
is
been
that?
covered like this, kind of. So there's quite a bit of construction.
Oh,
and
okay.
once again, very, very quiet. I'm not used to a city being so quiet. I'm used
Yeah,
to there being
it's
so
weird.
much noise and stuff like that around. But yeah, it's quite relaxing.
Yeah, it
What
is
is
weird.
happening? We literally
Oh, they're in
walked through an
Chinatown?
arcade and now we're in China. Where are we? Did we just teleport somewhere?
It feels that way, doesn't it?
Like literally China right here. I mean, look at this. We even have Chinese lanterns.
So what
Yeah,
I've
it's
noticed
Chinatown.
walking down these streets is that there's a lot of Indonesian influence. Like there's a lot of Indonesian food around
Oh,
here.
really?
Yeah, there's a lot.
I saw a place selling like nasi goreng and stuff like that, but it would make sense that there's a lot of Indonesian
Yeah, what is
influence
Indonesian
around here.
food? I don't think I know
Because I
anything about
think
that.
the Dutch colonized Indonesia for
Yeah.
over 300 years.
Yeah, that was because of the ships.
And I mean, South Africa was also colonized by the Dutch.
Yeah.
And we call a banana a pisang. I don't think it's called a pisang here in the Netherlands, but in Indonesia, when we were there, we realized that they called it a pisang there.
Hold on.
All these bicycles make me so nervous. Now I have to watch for people, bicycles, and cars.
I'm with her,
funny
yes.
enough, they also allow scooters, but like moped type scooters, to go where the bicycles go, which I just don't understand at all.
Yeah.
All right, I think
It's
we
really
have
like
found a
you're getting run
stroopwafel
over by
place.
everyone.
Are you ready to taste the infamous stroopwafel?
Oh, I'm so excited. I've heard so much about it, so I hope it lives up to my expectations.
So we're looking for a place called Van Schaik. Van Schaik. Oh, there it is. Since 1960.
Oh, wow.
Okay, not that old.
Oh, it smells amazing in here.
Like vanilla.
There they are. These are the stroopwafels. Are they layers of waffles on top of each other?
I think so. I think it's like a dough with a waffle with caramel and then
Yeah.
another one.
I think that's.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That
It,
sounds amazing.
Yeah,
It's just
it
like
does.
one waffle.
Can we please get 2 traditional stroopwafels?
Thank you.
Okay, these are both for me. Thank you.
No.
So you can have it with coffee. That's just to like almost melt the syrup inside. But this one's so warm already. I think it's perfect without it, hey?
It's very,
Okay.
very thin. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, it's very thin.
Like
Try
you can
them.
see the thinness of it.
We'll
And
go
yeah,
grab
she
a bite.
put some caramel in it.
Yeah, I think it's
And
caramel.
then she basically cut this thing in half, put caramel in it, and then stitched it back together. Yeah, well, cheers.
Cheers. I'm super excited to give this a taste.
Delicious.
Oh my word.
This tastes like the cookies my grandmother used to make. Oh my gosh, my grandmother used to make these certain cookies that I absolutely loved.
It's almost got like a spicy taste to the dough. Oh, it's delicious.
It's like a gingery taste.
It's really good.
Yo.
I understand now why the Dutch really like this. Well, mission accomplished. I think you can spend hours exploring the city, but I think we've gotten what we've come for.
Scott said she was like, we can
Okay,
spend
we needed
hours
something
eating
to
this.
unsweeten the sweetness.
So we got some fritas. What was it called?
A bromiki.
A bromiki with
That's-
mayo.
Typical
They're
Dutch.
Typical Dutch.
Delicious with the peanut
Check
sauce.
how
But
big these fries are.
those are huge.
Is it good?
How a fry should be. Crunchy on the outside and fluffy on the inside.
That thing, the cones the size of their heads. It's so big.
We are back at the van. Isn't it great to have a toilet on board the spaceship?
Oh, because it's a van.
I don't know where I would have gone to the bathroom otherwise.
I am not gonna lie though, having the Reolink camera inside our van has been an absolute win. If you guys have been following us, you know that we have installed a security camera inside our van just so that we can keep an eye out on things while we go out and about exploring like we kind of did today, and it has honestly given me so much peace of mind. The fact that I can see if anything is happening around the van just on my phone is absolutely awesome. Now Reolink does have a lot of cameras on their website to choose from for all types of scenarios, but we decided to go with the Argus 3 Ultra because it's super easy to install and also has no hard wires. It also comes with an 8 megapixel Ultra HD 4K camera that does not only provide 4K footage, but it also has inbuilt infrared so it can provide color night vision as well. And because they are smart cameras, all I have to do is just simply connect it to a Wi-Fi network, and then if it detects any suspicious animals, cars or people, it just sends me a notification to my phone notifying me of that activity, and it also saves that footage to a cloud so that I can view it on my phone whenever I want. The Reolink app also allows me to fully customize the settings on the camera so that I can choose whatever time I want the camera to detect certain things and what to detect as well. The camera did come with an installation kit so that I can install it wherever I want, and we also got ourselves the Reolink solar panel so that I can power the camera no matter where I've installed it. These cameras do not only work for vans like ours, but they work as a perfect, easy to install home security system. So if you guys are looking for one, I will leave a link to Reolink's website in the description below, and upon checkout, if you type in the discount code BuddyMoon5, you will get 5% off. Honestly, it's one of the best things we have installed in the van.
Okay, we're ready to go.
We're about 17 minutes away.
Oh my god, my car was like going so fast.
So right now we are on our way to a campsite. Because you're not allowed a free park in the Netherlands, you either have to park in a designated spot for camp vans or you have to go into a campsite.
Okay.
And I looked on the
Big
site
fine.
Park for Night in order to try and find a designated spot around Den Haag, but I just couldn't find any. So it's kind of forced us to go into a campsite. But it's okay because we are low on water, so we need to fill up with water, and our batteries for the van could really do with a charge.
Oh my god, that's such a picturesque house. They're like in the middle of nowhere.
Trust Leanne to find a cow in every country.
Do you say Goedendag? Or is that German?
I think that's true. I think our campsite's right here. Pas op vir die fietsryers.
Oh my god, more bikes.
Dag sê mense.
In the middle of nowhere.
Here it is.
Oh my god, this is such a
We
like.
phoned ahead yesterday just to make sure that they had space because it is the summer holidays, so all of the campsites are full.
Must be
So
full.
luckily there was a spot open for us. We are just here quite late. I think it's about 3:30 now, so hopefully our spot hasn't been given away.
This looks like something out of
All
a film.
okay?
Yeah, I spoke only in Afrikaans.
And they understood?
And she was in Dutch, yeah, and we actually understood each other.
No
We had to
way,
speak
right?
slowly, but it worked out.
Really?
So they didn't give our sight away, hey?
Oh, what?
Our sight away. They didn't give it away.
No, they didn't give it away.
Good.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, so nice.
Okay, he's gonna show us our place.
Oh, he's the
Never
guy.
gotten service like this. Hey, a chauffeur.
On a bicycle. The Dutch
Yeah.
way to do it.
So funny.
Well, he looks like he's enjoying the trees more than showing me where my site is.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You see, I got a lock for us on this water thing.
Oh yeah, I don't think we've pointed that out yet.
Yeah, we haven't. We never had one for a year and a half. And now
Is that
we
how
do.
you feel it?
So nobody can pee in there at night.
I don't
Oh my
think
God.
anyone would do that. It's just,
Please.
you never
Yeah.
know what people do.
You never know. Yay, water!
Just while Daniel fills up with water, I'm just gonna come and check the bathroom area. I think this is like a little washer because there is a sink over there and another one on that side. There is a little wash up around here. The
No
male
little showers?
ablutions, the female ones look down here. Oh, not too bad. These look like the showers. So that's pretty spacious.
Yes, pretty big.
I always find when we come to a campsite that it feels like a spa day for me. Even though we can shower inside the van, it's kind of just quickly switch the water on, soap yourself up, wash it off and switch it off.
Oh my god, how do you
And
wash
you
your
don't
hair?
get like a proper feeling of a shower. So when we come to a campsite, it's so nice to be able to wash your hair and shave and
You
just
can't,
stand
okay.
under the water and just enjoy it. So I'm gonna look forward to that shower tonight.
That's pretty crazy living in a van. I don't know if I could do it. But so much, like, you have to do so many things. What is that?
And if to show, we are charging. Yeah, boy. Yep, it's on bulk charge.
You have to charge. Oh,
Amazing.
yeah.
And now you just need to get the tables and chairs because being in a campsite means we can be outside.
Is this what you want?
That's exactly what I want. Thank you.
It looks like
There you go,
camping,
your
yeah.
highness.
Thank you, sweetie.
But like you're out.
Doesn't it feel so
But
good
you're
to
out,
sit
but you're
outside for a
scarred.
change?
It does, hey? This is when you know life is good, hey?
If only I had a beer to offer you, but I
No.
don't.
We're terrible, we have nothing.
We don't have that.
Where are they gonna eat? Now I'm worried.
There's so
Oh my God,
many
what
of
house?
them. Look how cute they are. Hello. Look how pretty this one's face is. Hello, boo. Are we staying on someone's farm or something?
I think
Yeah.
this is a farm, yes.
Oh, that's
That
pretty cool.
explains it.
Oh,
What other animals do they have?
you.
Well, they have a swing. Looks kind of small for them. Yeah, I don't think this is meant for
I
adults.
can feel the swing moving.
That's what a swing does, it moves.
No, not the swing. I mean like the poles.
Yeah, the structure. It's not meant to be too adults.
So I've got dinner going, and for dinner we are going to have something that we've never had before. We got some Pangasus fillet.
Okay, they're cooking over there.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes our fish.
Bon appetit.
Gee, that looks good.
Yeah, it looks incredible.
It doesn't look very colourful, but I'm keen to try it.
No, but it looks good.
Also mixed up a little sauce. I put some mayo, pesto, sun-dried pesto, and some salt and cream cheese, which will pair nicely with this fish.
It looks good.
Not a bad fish. I could do with some lemon. I didn't have lemon, but
true.
this is a pretty good fish. I think I'll be buying it again.
We have been looking for this couscous for a very long time. And was it worth the wait?
Yes.
That is way better than the little crumbly ones.
Still haven't perfected it, so how your mom does it.
Oh,
Take some cooking lessons from her.
yeah.
give it a thumbs up.
She has to compete with like the mother-in-law.
How was your shower?
It was amazing.
I
I
bet.
really took showers for granted before coming
Yeah.
to van life.
It's like one of the world's pleasures.
It is, and before it was just a chore. Now I really look forward to a long hot shower.
I
It
bet,
was very
yes.
long. Here they gave us a token which only allowed 7 minutes, which gave me just enough time to do my hair. But
Oh no!
it was
I hadn't known that you have like a set time. What do you do if you have like longer hair? It takes me. I know that it takes me like longer than 7 minutes to like wash
For
my
those
hair.
of you that are not van lifers, we only have a 5-litre boiler inside the van.
That
and
seems
that
small.
needs to let both of us shower. So yeah, we have very short and quick showers in the van. So something like that. Pure
It's like
bliss.
yes, it's like luxury.
I know.
I wouldn't be able to shower over there.
Bedtime.
This van life, it's harsh.
Do it
It gave me
again.
a fright.
Do it again. No, not that. What you're doing with your mouth.
What?
That's not what you do.
I can't do it now under pressure. Ever since I was a child, whenever I concentrate, I made this like little noise in my mouth, and Daniel finds it very irritating, but I can't help it. It's just something I do when I concentrate.
Every single morning without fail, Leanne does this little scrunching noise.
That sounds
And
so
it is
weird.
as loud as a Jet 2 holiday. It is freaking... I can't do it. But yet every morning. But yeah, this morning we woke up to complete silence. We also had a lovely breakfast right outside, which was quite nice. But today, because the sun is out, I think we're going to head to the beach.
Oh yes, go to the beach.
So let's go check the beach out.
You have to like make the most out of it, of those sunny days.
Alright, so our batteries are so full. It seems like we charged about 240 amp hours. We have a 400 amp hour battery, and if I do the maths on that, it means
What
we
is that?
charged about 60% to get full. So we only used 40%, and that's good because we have lithium phosphate batteries, and that can go
Okay.
to about 10% without being damaged. So yeah, that was good.
Okay, whatever that means.
And today we have sheep here. Goodbye, sheepies.
They have like farms and beaches.
So we have found a vacuum
in the same
machine, and
space.
this is the first one we're ever going to use in our entire lives. A Linker Slang. I think it's this one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I think we have 2 minutes.
Okay, go.
Oh my god, okay. Go.
Go, baby, go.
Yeah.
Go. Fast. Vacuum everything.
Everything you
Quickly.
can. Yeah.
Go, baby, go. You are the woman. Oh, what are you doing?
There's so many spaces that our brush can't reach, so I'm just going for it.
Yeah.
Go inside the van. There's like 30 seconds left.
It's like you're running. Go. Get out of here.
Is it just me, or is this the longest 2 minutes ever?
Yes, get in there.
I would have done this after
Oh.
went to the beach. Because there's like sand.
Well, that was a long 2 minutes. We got
Yeah,
more
I
than we
swear that was
bargained
like
for.
5 minutes.
Is that a hotel?
This is apparently where we need to park.
It's cloudy now.
It
No.
is completely full. You think we'll
You
find
see,
a spot?
Leanne, if it doesn't take you 5 hours to do your makeup in the morning, we could arrive early at places.
Maybe you shouldn't have vacuumed the car.
Maybe. Hey, yes, parking.
That looks like a
Oh,
good
you see,
spot.
oh, Max Verstappen.
It would be
Oh, you
very
just
funny if he
graded
didn't know how to
our,
fly.
like, what are those? Our rims.
Our rims.
He can only know how
Max
to drive a car.
Verstappen.
Yeah, he wouldn't have done that.
No, he would have gone by because he goes fast.
Matches your hat and your towel.
It does, hey? I need that car. Do you think we're gonna get any surprises on this beach? Doesn't seem to have that nude beach sign.
That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. We don't want to see naked people.
So we decided today to come to the beach so we can just have a nice chill and sunny day.
I also have some work to do, and
I know
instead
it's
of
so
just
sunny.
sitting in the van and working, I kind of want to change my mindset that I don't have to be at the desk to work. I
Yeah.
can also sit on the beach and work because
Also-
my work is on the phone.
I don't know how comfortable it is to work at the beach because the sunlight reflects your screen and there's sand everywhere. I don't think it's that comfortable.
Alright, so I think we have found a spot here on the beach. This is so nice. Once we went into the city yesterday, Leanne and I kind of realized that cities are cities. Some of them are unique and have a lot to offer, but
Correct.
others are just a city like Den Haag.
And we're not really city people. Sure, we like trying the food and stuff, but I much prefer being in the nature or on the beach or doing
Okay.
something unique to a little town.
Yeah, getting out of the city. So I think we're definitely going to be chasing more of these along the way. And yeah, just enjoying the water and enjoying the summer as much as we can, because winter is approaching soon. We did mention in our previous video that we're going more towards Portugal. So hopefully that side it's a bit warmer. I don't know what the weather's like there in September-ish, October-ish.
I feel like we've completely missed summer.
Yeah.
Even though we had summer in the UK, it wasn't that warm in the sense that you could just chill out on the beach and catch a nice tan.
Yeah.
I guess that's the UK for you.
Yeah.
But now that we've crossed into mainland Europe and here in the Netherlands, I just see that all the leaves are already falling as if it's autumn. So we completely missed
Yeah,
We've
it
missed
was
summer.
really
summer
sad.
unexpected.
Terrible. Terrible.
So
Oh, well.
we're gonna take in as much as we can.
Let's just soak this in and enjoy the beauty. We parked right next to hotels and stuff like that.
Yeah,
We're
they
in
look
an
like
area
hotels.
called Noordwijk, and it kind of looks nice. We even saw like a nice hotel here.
Wow,
so I
huge.
think this is a beach holiday spot for a lot of the,
Where's Will?
the Dutch. Not so much people on the beach though.
I like it that way.
Yeah, there's no one there.
Coming right with my Portuguese, I think I'm on Unit 12 at the moment, and I'm starting to put sentences together. Like
Oh.
I've just learned how to say I eat bread or drink juice. Eu como pão or bobo sumo.
Yeah.
Getting there. It's going to take a lot of practice, but it's pretty cool. I can wrap a sentence together now.
Yeah.
What I'm quite interested to see is once we arrive in Portugal, how Leanne is going to talk to the locals. And the pronunciation is going to be the funny part.
Of course.
I'm so keen to have a conversation with his mum, and Daniel has absolutely no idea what I'm talking about.
Eu falo português.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, they're Portuguese.
Eu falo português, mas eu falo pico. Pouco.
Yeah, but he
Pouco.
speaks it.
Oh my gosh, look at that. It's a tractor on the beach. Whenever do you see that?
Maybe it's coming to empty all the dustbins on the beach.
Netherlands beaches have honestly been like really, really nice. It's one of the first beaches that I've seen proper dustbins, proper guards, you know,
Okay.
vehicles patrolling up and down, and even boats on the water trying to see if people have been like taken out by the currents and stuff like that. They are very on top of
Hopefully-
things. It
hopefully
almost
not.
feels like a business. The beach feels like a business. Somebody is looking after it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we couldn't spend too long on the beach because we need to
Why?
find a campsite for the
Oh
night.
my god,
we have
this is so
phoned
stressful.
around just to see if there were any campsites that had availability for the night, and everywhere is full. I mean, everywhere. So it leaves us with one option, and that is a designated park up for the night. But the problem is that there's only 5 spots available. So we need to get there, and hopefully there's one spot at
Oh my
least
God.
available for us, because it's based on like a first come, first serve.
Oh no.
If they don't have space for us, I don't know what we're going to do, because in the Netherlands they charge you €160 fine
Oh my god.
free camping.
Yeah.
But then if all the campsites are full,
What do you do?
must I plan my holiday 6 months in advance?
Probably.
Oh, this is
Go
so
to like a
difficult.
24-hour
It actually
restaurant.
kind of makes
Stay
sense
there.
of why you see everyone from the Netherlands camping outside of the Netherlands. Because everywhere we go, we see people from Germany or the Netherlands. Makes sense. It's really
Okay.
hard to camp in this country.
Get
There
lost.
is another camper van there.
Oh,
Please
no.
don't take the last spot. We want it.
Yes. Okay, he's reversing.
Good. Reverse, reverse. We want the last spot.
Maybe he's reversing because
Maybe he's
they're out
reversing
of
because
it.
there is no spot.
Exactly. I know.
Thank you.
Turn him around.
Oh goodness. Well, it's very pretty.
This is gorgeous, yeah. The van's big, way too big to be in the street.
Well, there's a camper van.
Is there a
Here's
spot?
a camper van.
Is there a spot?
Yes.
Oh my god, they made it.
I'm on the ditch.
Yeah, there must have been
You
another
almost
way
went
out.
in there.
There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4,
And we're number 5.
and we're number 5. I think we literally got the last spot.
Yeah,
You
how
are
lucky.
so lucky.
It says no reservations. So, okay, let me go find out. We got lucky.
Oh no.
Problem.
What's the problem?
They said no South Africans,
Bull.
so we can't stay.
Luckily, you're Portuguese.
Yeah, I'm allowed, you're not.
Okay, we'll just pretend I'm not South African.
There's nobody here, but the sign says it's €1 per linear meter of your vehicle per night. So €6 a night,
Cool.
because we are 6 meters.
Oh, you have to know
It's
how
very pretty around
long?
here.
Yes, it is.
Your
eh?
vehicle
Did you
is?
see the size of the
I
hydrangeas?
did. They pretty.
Alright, I think this is where we're going to end the video. The people are so parked up that were right in front of us, and they kind of took the last spot. So there was one more down there that I didn't see, but yeah,
We got very lucky.
now all the spots are full, which means nobody else can come. So we got very lucky here.
Very, very lucky. But I think in our next video, we are going to head more north into Amsterdam and
Yeah, into Amsterdam,
Into
more north
Amsterdam.
into Amsterdam,
More
more
north.
north towards
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam and in Amsterdam.
And yeah, hopefully it's not going to be too much of a hassle to find parking on the rest of our trip.
Yeah, you would say that we're currently learning English instead of Portuguese, but
I think I'm just so tired.
yeah. But if you guys did like this video, please do give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and also leave a super thanks if you can. We'd really appreciate it.
Really, really would.
Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. They look Flemished.
Flemish. Is that even a word?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's a Belgian word.
Okay, I did really enjoy this video, but I have to say, like, their life seems crazy to me. The whole, like, living inside of a van, like, that seems way too extreme for me, at least. I don't know, like, I think you need to have, like, a very particular personality. And not just a personality, I think you need to have, like, a very particular, like, lifestyle, I don't know, to be able to do this. Because it looks crazy. Like, the fact, I think you can just, you know, like, it sounds good. And I'm like, oh yeah, it sounds good. Maybe, like, to do this for maybe, like, I don't know, a week or two. But to live like this, I don't know for how long they've been doing this. But they seem to have done this for quite a while because they're sort of, like, used to this. But it must be crazy. I mean, I would take a vacation, probably. Like, it wouldn't be my preferred method of going on vacation. But I think I would, like, maybe do this for a couple of weeks. Maybe tops. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe less, maybe like a week. I think I would be like, this is enough for me. But, you know, it's crazy because, again, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, oh yeah, you sure can do this. But then when you start thinking about, like, the logistics of it all, which is, like, something that obviously it hadn't occurred to me because I'm like, oh yeah, sure, sounds cool. Then once they start to get into, like, the whole, you need to think about, like, so many things. Like, the shower, for instance, like, the shower, that's intense. Like, you're not able to, like, there's only 5 liters of water. Like, per I don't know, per person's like what, 2.5? Like, that's like tiny. You can't even, like, I don't know, I can't even, like, wash my face. I don't know, like, and that's supposed to last me to, like, enough to, like, for a shower. How am I supposed to, like, and then this is, like, weekly, like, I mean, like, daily. Not even daily. I think I probably, again, like, I don't know, I think I need more water. I need more water to, like, shower and, I don't know, like, wash my hair, do things. I don't know. Seems crazy. Like, the 5 liters, I think that's like, oh my god, we're being rationed. Like, Abby, like, I wouldn't have a nice time with that. I think, like, that's intense. Then the 5 liters of water per person, but not even per person because it was for the both of them. Unless you're, like, recharging, like, the water a couple of times a day, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I cannot do this. I absolutely not. And then, you know, the shower. There's also obviously the cooking. They didn't really explain how they did their cooking. Maybe, like, that's less of a hassle, but you need to, like, stop somewhere. But the stopping somewhere, it's also a huge hassle. Like, the whole, no, you have to research and see what sort of, like, place and what place you can actually park here. And you can park because apparently not all countries have, like, they have different regulations that I never thought of this before, obviously. So it's crazy that you have to, like, think about this, and the fact that you have to, like, I don't know, I'd be so stressful about this. I'd be stressed by the fact that I'm, like, you know, having, like, a nice day at the beach. It's like, oh yeah, perfect. Oh, it's time to go. And instead of, like, going to a hotel or an Airbnb or whatever it is that you're staying, no, you have to go and find like the place where you're going to be staying for the night. That seems so stressful to me. That's the definition of like, I'm not having a nice time with it. I'm like, no, where am I going to be sleeping? I don't know. Like, where are my stuff? I think this is crazy. I think they seem always like incredibly well adjusted. They love this, but I'm like, your life seems insane to me. The whole, like, you don't really know where you're going to be spending your night. What do I do with the car? I don't know. Like, I'm so scared. And what happens if you don't find like a place to, what would have happened if like this place, no, like, it's full, it's packed, you have to go find somewhere else, and you're tired, maybe you're not finding any available spaces or places, and like you can't just park anywhere. I'll be like, oh my god, I'm very stressed about just thinking about this. I'm worried, and I'm like, yes. And what happens if like you're tired? It's like, I've been traveling all day, I'm tired, I don't want to keep driving. It's like, no, this seems like a very stressful lifestyle, but they seem to enjoy it, and yes, I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm living vicariously through them, and that seems like enough for me. But the whole, like, I love the beach. I think the beach was very nice. I do really think like it was like crazy that it was such a sunny day when they got up late in the morning. It was like very beautiful, and then like by the time they got to the beach, it was like super cloudy. It's like, no, but I think that's probably the Netherlands. Like, it just like, yes, it rains a lot and super cloudy all the time. So it's like, enjoy while you can. And even then, it's like you're thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna be super sunny. No, it isn't. It's gonna be rainy or cloudy at some point throughout the day. So it's like, okay, well, let's enjoy the little ray of sunshine and like daylight that we have. But the beach itself looked great. I love the fact that there's like a lot of places, and it's not even their fault, but a lot of people go like, oh, it's a beautiful beach. But it's more like a lake, or there's like, because it has like, I don't know, there's like soil and there's not actually like sand. And it's like, yeah, I get it, because if you live near lakes, people would call that the beach, because it's like, it's a body of water and you have like even sand or like little rocks. But it's not actually a beach. Like, when I talk about the beach, I'm talking about the actual ocean, and I'm talking about sand. But I do understand that there are some places, depending on the place where obviously they're located, locals will call it, go to the beach, but it's like, it's the lake actually. But in this case, like, oh, I like that it is actually the beach. Yes, it is the ocean. It's actually salt water, and we have sand, which I think is very nice. Not all places can say that, and it does look like an actual beach. And like they said, yes, there's boats, there's, I think, there's like lifeguards and stuff. Like, there's people that are maintaining this beach. I don't know how cold it was. Like, the weather looked nice, but I don't really know. I didn't really saw them like just getting into the water just like one time. So I don't really know, like, it was probably very cold, which is like sad. The beaches should be warm, but I know that again, not all places have like warm beaches. But I really did enjoy that, and I think it's I didn't really get, I think it was maybe like, must have been close enough for them to like go. But I really do think it's very particular that they were like in this farm, literally a farm with cows, and there was like grass and like hills, and there was like, well, not hills, but just an actual farm with farm animals and a lot of like greenery, and they went to the beach. So it's like, oh, so it's not that far away. To me, I think or at least when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, the farm is like a very separate place from the beach. But they're so lucky that they have like, no, it's very close enough that you can go in like in the same day, and you can just wake up in the farm and then like go to the beach. It seems like such a nice place to live, because it's like, oh, there's like so many like cool things to do. It's like, do you want to go to the beach? Do you want to go to the farm? There's like so many cool things. And I get it. Maybe it's because maybe like the Netherlands, specifically like Holland, which I understand is like the sort of like the state or the province where they are. It's probably like smaller, and they're allowed like that. Those kind of things are allowed. It's like, yeah, because it's so small. You have the beach, and you also have like a lot of other like geographical locations. But they're very lucky in the fact that, yes, you have both things, and you can do those like in the span of like a couple of hours. That's incredibly lucky. And for like the stroopwafels, love them. But the fact that the city, I think it's very funny. They were like, the city looked empty. Like, the city was super quiet, no people. It was like, okay, there's seriously, are there even people here? Do people live here? I do really find that like they were so like weirded out by the whole thing. I think I was too, because I'd be like, yes, it's very like weird. And he said, it's like, you're used, when you're thinking about a city, you're thinking about like the bustle and hustle. You're thinking about like, there's a lot of people outside, and there's like cars, and like, everyone like, well, not everyone, but there's like noise, there's like the cars and people, and there's like a lot of like, just, I don't know, it looks busy because it's a city. But in this case, it didn't. It's like, oh my god, everything's so quiet. And I'm with him of like, it looks a little weird, the fact that the city's so like quiet. It is, because it doesn't even look like a city, right? It's like, yeah, it looks somewhere like I would assume like, oh, it's like a smaller town. To me, cities like mean, you have like skyscrapers, and there's like a lot of businesses and people, and there's just like everyone's busy, and it's like, it's a lot of things. And he was like, yes, it is kind of like strange. It's nice a change of pace, but it's kind of weird, right? So yes, I agree. I also find it like extremely weird that the city is so quiet, because it's like, what do you mean this is a city? Like, it isn't. It is so quiet. Everything, like, again, it's like, it looks like a town. It looks like a town, a little village, which is like, yeah, but he actually, I really like the sort of like the conclusion that he arrived to, that he was like, yes, you have to, like, cities are very different. Like, cities, even like busy cities, are different from each other, and every city is different from another. So it is a different city, and that's it. It's like, yes, but I don't think I've ever seen a city that's so like quiet, I have to say, like, with so like few people like just walking around, especially like because I expect this from like smaller towns, but I don't think I've ever seen like an actual city that's like so quiet. And I think maybe the car situation is probably was like tripping me out, because like they said, there's no cars, and the cars usually like make a lot of noise. So if you like take the cars out of the equation, everything looks like a little, like a village or like a little town. But I did love it, and I want to go visit this. Maybe not in a van, but maybe I'll stay at a hotel. But, because again, the van lifestyle needs to have like a very particular sort of like mindset. But the place itself looked great, and obviously like it looked like very, very fun. But that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!